Jen from Medical Coding by Jen. In this video, we're going to break down some key ICD-10-CM coding conventions with practice questions, answers, and the reasons behind each one. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more medical coding tips. Question 1. Which coding convention is used in the description of an ICD-10-CM code when the information in the medical record provides detail but no specific code exists? Refer to ICD-10-CM guideline IA6. A. Code first. B. In diseases classified elsewhere. C. NEC. D. NOS. Answer. The correct answer is C. NEC. Rationale. NEC stands for Not Elsewhere Classifiable. This abbreviation is used in the ICD-10-CM alphabetic index to indicate other specified. If a specific code isn't available for a condition, the alphabetic index will direct you to the other specified code in the tabular list. So NEC tells us to use the code when we have details, but there isn't a precise code for what's documented. Question 2. Question. Cyclic neutropenia is coded with D70.4 cyclic neutropenia. There are additional coding instructions for this code listed under the category D70 neutropenia. Using those instructions, how would you report a patient with cyclic neutropenia with an associated fever? A. D70.4. B. D70.4 R50.81. C. R50.81 D70.4. D. R50.81. Answer. The correct answer is B. D70.4 R50.81. Rationale under code category D70. The guidelines say to use an additional code for any associated conditions, such as fever. So, for cyclic neutropenia with fever, you report D70.4 for the neutropenia and R50.81 for the fever. Remember, these additional codes do not go first, they follow the main code. Question 3. Question. Supplementary words enclosed in parentheses in the ICD-10-CM codebook have what effect on the coding? Refer to ICD-10-CM guideline IA7A. They indicate to look under another word to locate the ICD-10-CM code. B. At least one word in parentheses is required to be in the documentation to use that code. C. They identify manifestation codes that should be coded in addition to the primary code. D. They do not affect code assignment. Answer. The correct answer is D. They do not affect code assignment. Rationale parentheses are used in both the alphabetic index and the tabular list to enclose supplementary words called non-essential modifiers. These words can appear in the documentation, but they don't impact which code you assign. So, whether those words are in your clinical note or not, the code assignment stays the same. Question 4. Question. What is a default code? Refer to ICD-10-CM guideline IA18A. The first code listed when reporting a condition. B. The first code listed in the category of codes. C. The code that represents the condition most commonly associated with the main term. D. The most specific code that represents the most severe condition most commonly associated with the main term. Answer. The correct answer is C. The code that represents the condition most commonly associated with the main term. Rationale. The default code is what you'll find next to the main term in the alphabetic index. It represents the condition that's most commonly meant by that term, or it's the unspecified code if there isn't a more specific one. If your documentation just lists the main term and nothing else, use the default code. Question 5. Question. 3-character ICD-10-CM codes represent what level of code in the ICD-10-CM? A. Section. B. Category. C. Subcategory. D. Subclassification. Answer. The correct answer is B. Category. Rationale. 3-character codes in ICD-10-CM are called categories. Each category groups together codes for a specific disease or condition. These are the foundation of the code structure. More characters can be added for more specific details, but the first three identify the category. Closing, and that wraps up today's practice questions. Review these guidelines often. They're essential for accurate ICD-10-CM coding. For more lessons, tips, and practice, visit medicalcodingbyjen.com. If this was helpful, please like, comment with your questions, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. See you next time.